A tribute to Black excellence, remembering the icons we lost in 2024. May this tribute be a testament that with love, all things are possible. May all of their lives live on eternally in our hearts and minds, inspiring us so that we too may reach the stars. In 2024, the world bid farewell to extraordinary Black women and men who inspired us with their talent, resilience, and grace. Today, we honor their legacies and celebrate the lives they lived. We always appreciate your support helping us grow our channel.
Carl Weathers, whose career in acting spanned 5 decades, passed away on February 2nd. Before Hollywood came calling, Weathers was a professional football player, notably playing linebacker for the Oakland Raiders. Carl's transition to acting led to iconic roles, including Apollo Creed in Rocky and Dylan in Predator. Weathers also appeared in the Mandalorian series, showcasing his versatility and cross-generational appeal. He was 76. Quincy Jones, a legendary American musician, composer, and producer, passed away at 91. Jones's illustrious career spanned over 6 decades, during which he became one of the most influential figures in the music industry. He produced and arranged for many of music's biggest stars, including Frank Sinatra and Lionel Richie. Jones received multiple Grammy Awards and was celebrated for his contributions to jazz, pop, and film music. Quincy produced Michael Jackson's iconic album Thriller. Released in 1982, Thriller became the best-selling album of all time. He is widely considered the greatest producer in music history.
Veteran character actor Bill Cobbs, known for his roles in films such as Night at the Museum and The Bodyguard, passed away at 90.
Cissy Houston, Grammy-winning gospel singer, Whitney Houston's mother and Dionne Warwick's sister. She helped form the Sweet Inspirations, providing backup vocals for artists like Aretha Franklin and Elvis Presley. She passed on in October at 91. James Earl Jones' career spanned over 7 decades, encompassing theater, film, and television. He was renowned for his deep, resonant voice, which brought life to roles such as Darth Vader in Star Wars and Mufasa in The Lion King. James passed away on September 9, 2024, at the age of 93. Nikki Giovanni, an influential Black poet, activist, professor, and children's book author, passed away at 81. A longtime professor at Virginia Tech, she was known for her impactful teachings and poetry. Her works, such as the poem Allowables, continue to resonate widely, especially on social media. John Amos, celebrated for his roles in the 1970s TV series Good Times and the miniseries Roots, passed away in Los Angeles due to natural causes. He was known for advocating authentic representations of Black American families on television, often challenging racial stereotypes in his work. He was 84. Elizabeth Francis, who passed away at the remarkable age of 118, was recognized as the world's oldest living person. Francis witnessed 3 different centuries and numerous global transformations. She attributed her longevity to a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables, regular physical activity, and a positive outlook on life.
Eugene "Mercury" Morris, a former running back for the Miami Dolphins and key player in their undefeated 1972 season, passed away at the age of 77. Known for his speed and dynamic playing style, Morris was a 2-time Super Bowl champion and 3-time Pro Bowl selectee. Joe "Jellybean" Bryant is a former NBA player and father of the late Kobe Bryant. Joe had a productive basketball career, playing for 15 seasons as a professional in the NBA and Italian League, and then as a coach, including 3 seasons in the WNBA.
Wally Amos was best known for the cookie brand Famous Amos, that he started in 1975 and sold in 1988. But before his entrepreneurial days, he was the first Black talent agent for the William Morris Agency. While there, he discovered Simon and Garfunkel. He was 88. Willie Mays, the legendary Hall of Fame baseball player renowned for his exceptional career with the New York and San Francisco Giants, as well as the New York Mets, passed away at 92 due to heart failure at a care home in Palo Alto, California. His most memorable play may have been the catch he made with his back to home plate in the 1954 World Series, robbing Bobby Thompson of a game winner. Dikembe Mutombo, a Congolese-American former professional basketball player and humanitarian. Standing at 7 feet 2 inches, Mutombo was one of the most dominant defensive players in NBA history, earning the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award 4 times. Who could forget his signature finger wag after a huge blocked shot? After his NBA career, he spent his time devoted to humanitarian causes. He was just 58.
Judith Jamison was an internationally acclaimed dancer and former Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater artistic director. She was celebrated for her contributions to modern dance and her leadership in the dance community.
Louis Gossett Jr. was a distinguished actor, best known for his Academy Award-winning role in An Officer and a Gentleman, and his Emmy-winning performance in the miniseries Roots. He passed March 29 at 87. Dexter Scott King, the second son of civil rights leaders Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King, passed away at his home in Malibu, California, after a valiant battle with prostate cancer.
Vontae Davis, a former NFL cornerback, played for the Miami Dolphins and Indianapolis Colts. Davis was a first-round draft pick in 2009 and earned 2 Pro Bowl selections during his career. He was just 35. Tony Todd, a prolific actor whose more than 100 film and television credits included the horror movie franchises Candyman, in which he played the vicious title character, and Final Destination, died on Wednesday at his home in Los Angeles. He was 69. Todd gave notable performances in films like Platoon, The Crow, and television series including Star Trek: The Next Generation. He was 69.
Lou Donaldson, a celebrated jazz alto saxophonist. Donaldson's bluesy, soulful playing style earned him the nickname Sweet Papa Lou. Lou was a leading figure in the hard bop genre. Artists widely sample his music to this day. Bob Love, a prominent former Chicago Bulls forward and 3-time NBA All-Star. A versatile forward who could shoot with either his left or right hand, Love later worked as the Bulls' Director of Community Affairs and Goodwill Ambassador.
Clifton R. Wharton Jr. was the first black president of Michigan State University from 1970 to 1978. He was the first African American to become president of a large white university, CEO of a major corporation, and Deputy Secretary of State. He was 98.
Peter Westbrook was an American saber fencer. He was a 13-time national and 3-time Pan American Games saber champion, 5-time Olympian, and an Olympic bronze medalist. He founded the Peter Westbrook Foundation, a nonprofit that uses fencing as a vehicle to help young people from underserved New York City communities develop life and academic skills. Westbrook died on November 29th in Manhattan, New York from liver cancer. He was 72 years old.
Henry Fambro, the last surviving original member of the Spinners, passed away in Sterling, Virginia. Born on May 10, 1938 in Detroit, Michigan, Fambro was a founding member of the legendary R&B group, The Spinners. He was 85.
Alma Johnson Powell, a distinguished civic leader and wife of the late General Colin Powell, passed away July 28th. She was a prominent advocate for education and the arts, serving on various boards and committees dedicated to these causes. She was 86.
Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, a Houston Democrat and one of the longest-serving members of Texas's congressional delegation, died at 74 after a battle with pancreatic cancer. She was known for her advocacy on civil rights, women's rights, and social justice issues. Chet Walker is a Hall of Fame basketball player renowned for his time with the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers. Known for his scoring ability and defensive prowess, Walker was a key figure in the 1960s and 1970s NBA.
Drew Gordon, a former NBA player and older brother of Denver Nuggets forward Aaron Gordon, tragically died in a car accident at 33. The incident occurred in Clackamas County, Oregon, when Gordon's vehicle crossed the center line, leading to a collision with an oncoming pickup truck. Faith Ringgold, a renowned artist and author celebrated for her quilts, paintings, and children's books depicting Black American life, passed away at 93. Her work explored themes of race, gender, and civil rights, leaving a lasting impact on the art world.
Tito Jackson, a founding member of the iconic pop group The Jackson 5, passed away on September 15, 2024, at the age of 70.